Hello, students! I am very happy to see all of you again. I hope you're ready for another exciting chapter on Vibe Coding. Students, today's chapter is very special. Let me tell you what we are going to make today. We are going to make a simple web page. At the center of this web page, there will be one button, and the button will have Welcome written on it. There will be nothing else on the page. Just one button. Now students, remember, to make this web page, we are not going to write the code ourselves. We will give a prompt to the AI and the AI will generate the code for our web page. So we will guide the AI and the AI will do the work. So students, are you ready? Let's get started. Students, your Ubuntu desktop screen will look something like this. Some of you may have Windows operating system on your computer. So let's take a look at the Windows screen as well. Students, if your operating system is Windows, your desktop screen will look something like this. First, we need to do something very important. Can you see some icons on the left side? Students, you have to see this very carefully. If you see a dot in front of any icon, we need to close it. As you can see here, there is a dot below this icon. So I will click on it. After that, can you see that cross button here? If you click on it, the folder or application will close. Now, let me click on it. Now, let's go to the Windows screen and see how to do this on the Windows operating system. Students, if your operating system is Windows, you will see a dot below the applications that are open in the taskbar. You have to open that application and then close it. Now let's go back to the Ubuntu screen. Students, please check your computer carefully. If any application or folder is open, you have to close it. Have you closed it? Very good. Now students, let's start the vibe coding process. First, press the Windows button on your keyboard. The Windows button looks like this. Now, I will press the Windows button. When you press the Windows button, you will see something like this. Students, can you see this box at the top? Now, click inside this box. This is called the search bar. Now students, I will type LM Studio. Students, now you also need to type LM Studio in the search bar. Don't worry. Students, you can also type by looking at the screen. Has everyone typed it? Very good. Students, after typing, below you will see the LM Studio icon. To open LM Studio, double click on it. Now, let's click on it together. LM Studio is opening, students. LM Studio has now opened. Now, let's go to the Windows screen and see how to do this on the Windows operating system. Students, if you are using Windows operating system, to open LM Studio, first you have to press the Windows button. After that, type LM in the search bar. As soon as you type LM, you will see the LM Studio icon. Click on it to open it. Now, let's go back to the Ubuntu screen. Have you all opened LM Studio? Very good. Let's move ahead. Students, we have already done these steps in chapter 6 and chapter 7. Now first, we will go to the settings icon at the bottom left. Can everyone see the settings icon? Very good. Now, click on it once. As soon as you click, you will see a pop-up like this on your screen. Now go to the option that says Developer. Click on it once. Have you clicked on it, students? Very good. Now, go to the Developer Mode option on the right. Here you will see a button like this that is set to off. We need to turn it on. So what will we do, students? Click on the on button once. Now, let's click on it. Students, we have already done this in earlier chapters. As soon as you click, you will see two new options on the left. Runtime and hardware. Now, click on hardware once. Let's click on it. Now, just like on my screen, you will be able to see the GPU present in your system as well. We need to go to the right side and turn it off. To turn it off, click on the off button once. After turning it off, we need to do one more thing. Can you see offload KV cache to GPU memory written on the screen? There is a button next to it. To turn it off, we have to click on it. Let's click on it. Has everyone clicked it? Very good, students. Now we will close this pop-up window. To close it, click on the cross icon at the top once. Has everyone closed it? Very good. Now we need to do a few more things, students. First, we have to open the developer section. Now, look carefully at the left side of the screen. Can you see some icons on the left side of your screen? Click on the second icon from the top. This is called the developer section. Now we will click on the local server on the left side. Students, we need to make sure that the local server is selected. Now students, look carefully at the screen. Can you see the button that says Load Model? We will click on it. As soon as you click, a pop-up window will open below. From here, we will choose Qwen 2.5 Coder 7B Instruct. Now students, click on Qwen 2.5 Coder 7B Instruct. Now we have selected our AI model, which is Qwen 2.5 Coder 7B Instruct. Now our model is loaded, but we still need to do a few more settings in LM Studio. Students, look at the right side of the screen. Now we will select the Load tab. Can you see the Load tab, students? Here it is. This is the Load tab. Now let's click on it. As soon as you click, you will see some options below. You will see an option called Context Length. For this course, we will set the context length to 4096. Students, if your computer shows a context length other than 4096, don't worry. In some time, I will show you how to set it to 4096. Now, let's move on. Right next to the Load tab, there is another tab called Inference. Let's click on it. Now, we have to click on Settings below. Let's click on it. After you click, the Settings box will open. Now, students, can you see something called temperature? Yes, here it is. We will set the temperature to 0. To do that, click here and drag it all the way to the left. When we set the temperature to 0, the AI model gives clear and simple answers. One more thing, students. Let's go back to the Load tab and look at the context length once again. What we are going to do now is only for students whose computers have the context length set to something other than 4096. If the context length on your computer is already 4096, you do not need to follow these steps with me. But if your computer shows a context length other than 4096, then do the same thing what I am doing on my computer. If your computer shows a context length other than 4096, you need to set it to 4096. To do that, on the right side, click on this box. After clicking, press Ctrl plus A. That means hold the Control button down and then press A. Now, press the backspace button on your keyboard. As soon as you press backspace, this box will become empty. Students, can you tell me what we should type in this box? I heard someone say 4096. Very good, students. Now let's type 4096 here. Students, you can also type by looking at the screen. Has everyone typed it? Let's move on. Now look at the bottom right of the screen. Can you see this option? Reload to apply changes. Students, you will find this near the bottom of the screen. This option or button will appear only for the students who just change the context length by typing 4096 themselves. If your computer was already set to 4096, you will not see any button here. So all the students who have just set the context length to 4096 with me should click this button once. Let's click on it. Now students, our AI model Qwen 2.5 Coder 7B Instruct has been loaded with all the settings that we set earlier. Now our LM Studio setup is complete. Students, there is one more very important thing. Can you see the status saying running with a green color next to it? If you can, then everything is fine, students. We can move on. But if you can't and your screen looks like this with the status showing stopped, then we need to turn on the server. Students, turning on the server is very easy. We just need to click here once. And now the status says running with a green color. Now our LM Studio settings are complete. So students, what will we open now? Now we will open VS Code. Before opening VS Code, we need to minimize LM Studio. Minimizing it is very easy, students. Can you see the minus icon on the top right? Let's click on it and minimize LM Studio. I am minimizing LM Studio, students. Done. Students, to open VS Code, we will press the Windows button again. Students, now you already know what we call this. Very good. This is called the search bar. Now click inside it. Now I will type VS Code here. Don't worry, students. You can also type by looking at the screen. Has everyone typed it? Students, you can see the VS Code icon below. Now, double click on the VS Code icon. There you go, students. VS Code is now open. Let's go to the Windows screen and see how to do this on the Windows operating system. Students, if you are using Windows operating system, do you remember how last time we pressed the Windows button and typed LM in the search bar? In the same way, this time you need to type VS. Click on the VS Code icon in the search bar and open it. Now, let's go back to the Ubuntu screen. Students, have you all opened VS Code? Very good. Let's move on. Students, can you see these icons on the left? We need to click on the sixth icon. If you move your mouse over this icon, you will see the word continue written in front of it. Now students, click on it once. Has everyone clicked it? Very good. Students, if you see something like this at the bottom of your screen, you can click on the cross symbol to close it. Students, in VS Code, we need to ensure that our AI model from LM Studio is selected in VS Code. So what do we need to do for this, students? Look here. If your computer screen already shows Qwen 2.5 coder 7B instruct written here, it means your AI model is already selected. If your AI model is not selected, then you need to click here once, then choose our AI model called Qwen 2.5 coder 7B instruct from the list below. We need to click on it once to select it. Now I am clicking on it. So students, our model is now selected. But can you see this box at the top? This is the box where we will type our prompt. Now students, let's type our prompt. Students, before we move ahead, let's understand our first prompt together. We will use the 3-part prompt formula to understand it. Do you remember the 3-part prompt formula, students? I heard someone say role, task and rule. Very good, students. Now, let's understand our prompt together. Our prompt is act like a web developer, make a web page with one big button in the center which has welcome written on it. Create a single HTML file for all HTML, CSS and JavaScript code. The first part is role. And what had we written? Act like a web developer. Why did we write this, students? Because we want the AI to think like a person who writes computer code to make web pages and websites. So when we say web developer, the AI understands that it should work like someone who knows how to write computer code and make a web page. Now the second part is task. And the task was make a web page with one big button in the center which has welcome written on it. This tells the AI what we want to make. So the task is to make a web page with one big button in the center which has welcome written on it. And the third part is rule. And the rule was create a single HTML file for all HTML, CSS and JavaScript code. This tells the AI how to do the task. We are telling the AI to put all the code into one file. So students, remember this. Role, act like a web developer. Task, make a web page with one big button in the center which has welcome written on it. Rule, create a single HTML file for all HTML, CSS and JavaScript code. Now let's go back and give our first prompt to the AI. To write the prompt, I will click once inside this box. Now students, I am typing the prompt. Our prompt is act like a web developer, make a web page with one big button in the center which has welcome written on it. Create a single HTML file for all HTML, CSS and JavaScript code. Students, don't worry. Now I will write the same prompt on the screen so you can type it easily by looking at it. Students, you can pause the video here and play it again after you finish typing the prompt. Has everyone finished typing? There is no hurry, students. Take your time and type the prompt slowly and carefully. So students, have you all typed the prompt? Let's move on. Students, I have now typed the prompt. But after typing the prompt, we should always read it one more time so that if there are any mistakes, we can fix them. So let me read the prompt. Students, look, I made a mistake right at the beginning. I was supposed to write, act like a web developer. I checked and corrected the spelling. Make a web page with one big button in the center. Look students, between button and the next word, I forgot to add a space. Which has welcome written on it. Create a single HTML file for all the HTML, CSS and JavaScript code. So students, I will show the prompt on the screen again. Check your prompt carefully by looking at the screen and make sure it is absolutely correct. Have you all checked it? Let's move on. Students, we have typed the prompt, but now we need to send it to LM Studio so that our AI model inside LM Studio, which is Qwen 2.5 Coder 7B Instruct, can write the computer code for us. So students, how will we send the prompt to LM Studio? We will send it by clicking on the Enter button. Students, can you see the Enter button here? Now we need to click on the Enter button. I am clicking on it now, and you also click it with me. Students, now let's go to LM Studio and see if something is happening inside LM Studio or not. Once again students, we need to go to these icons on the left. Can you see this icon? Click on it once. Let's see what is happening in LM Studio. Students, I know some of you might be using Windows operating system. So now let's go to the Windows screen and see how to do this on the Windows operating system. In Windows operating system, you will see the LM Studio icon on the taskbar at the bottom. Can you see it? Now you can click on it to open LM Studio. Now, let's go back to the Ubuntu screen. Look students, if you look carefully, you can see at the top, it says 18.54%. This means the prompt we gave has been completed by 18.54%. Now students, let's go back to VS Code. Look students, the AI model has started giving its answer. So students, look, our AI model Qwen 2.5 Coder 7B Instruct has given us the computer code. Here is our computer code students. Look students, our code is now ready. But how do we know that? Till the code is being made, you will see the word generating at the bottom. When it disappears, It means your code is ready. And look, right below it, VS Code is also telling us what the code is about. Students, has the computer code appeared on your screen too? Very good. Now students, it's time to do something very important. We need to open the demo.html file. Do you remember? We made the demo.html file in chapter 6. Let's open it. Students, to open it, can you see the file tab at the top? Let's click on this. After clicking this, we have to click on Open File at the bottom here. Let's click on this, students. Are you all with me till here? Let's click on this. Students, after this, we have to click on Home. Have you all clicked on Home? Next, after Home, we have to find Desktop. Here is the desktop icon on my screen. You also take a little time and find where desktop icon is on your computer. Did you find it, students? Let's move ahead. Students, we are going to the desktop because in the toolkit chapter, we created demo.html file on the desktop. Now, let's double click on desktop. So students, can you see the demo.html file here? If you cannot see the demo.html file, then don't worry, students. In this lesson, we will once again learn how to create demo.html file. To select it, you need to click on it once. After clicking, can you see the word open? Let's click on this. Now, let's also have a look at the Windows screen. Students, if your operating system is Windows, then you need to first click on File. After that, click on Open File. And after that, your Windows Explorer window will open. In the Windows Explorer, you have to go to Desktop, where our demo.html file is present. Now let's go back to the Ubuntu screen. See students, here the demo.html file has opened. I am still seeing some confused faces. Did you not create the demo.html file in chapter 6? Or maybe you deleted it by mistake. No problem. It is also possible that someone else deleted it by mistake. Don't worry, students. Let's create the demo.html file once again. If you can see the demo.html file open here, then you don't need to do anything right now. Just watch the next steps carefully. But if you cannot see this file, then students, do the same steps on your computer that I am doing, so that we can also create the demo.html file on our computer. Now those students whose computer does not have the demo.html file, please repeat all these steps with me. Students, first we have to go to the File tab at the top. Here, can you see it? Let's click on it. Students, after clicking the File tab, we have to click on New File below. Here. Now I am clicking here and you also click with me. After clicking New File, you will see a box like this. In the box, you have to type demo.html. Students, you can also write by looking at the screen. Have you all written it? Now, after writing demo.html, I will press enter. After pressing enter, you will see a screen like this. It is asking us where we want to save our demo.html file. Students, now I have to go to the Home tab here. After clicking Home, we have to go to Desktop. So let's double click on Desktop. Have you all done this? Very good. So students, here on the top right, can you see the button named Create File? Let's click on this. Now, let's also have a look at the Windows operating system screen. Students, if your computer's operating system is Windows, you will see the desktop icon here. You have to click on it and then below here, click on the Create File button. Here you go, students. Our demo.html file is now created. Students, now the file is created, but now we have to put our code into this file. So students, look here. This is our computer code. Can you see this button? When you press it, our code will be copied. So students, let's click on this. Here you go, students. Our code is now copied. Now let's go to demo.html on the right side and click inside it once. Students, now to paste this computer code, we need to press and hold the Control button and then press V. Now we have pasted our computer code, but we also need to save it. To save, we need to press and hold Control button and then press S. Like this. Have you all saved it? Very good. Students, you can also save your computer code in another way. You have to once again go to the File tab at the top. Go to the File tab and click on it. After that, you need to click on Save here. Now students, our code is saved. Now let's minimize VS Code. To minimize, we have to click on minus icon here. Students, now we have come to the desktop and here is our demo.html file. We have to right click on it. Have you all done right click? After right clicking, we will choose Open With and then select Other Application. See students, many applications are shown here. On my computer, the web browser is Firefox. It is possible that on your computer, you may have a different web browser, and that is okay. You just have to choose the web browser on your computer. I am selecting Firefox web browser. After clicking on it once, students, we have to click on Select here. Are you with me, students? Let's click on Select. So students, now let's go to the Windows operating system. Students, to see our result in Windows, First you need to minimize your VS Code. To minimize, click on the minus icon here at the top. After that, on the desktop, right-click the demo.html file and click on Open with. After that, click on Firefox or any other browser. I am clicking on Firefox here. You can also use any other browser. Now, let's go to the Ubuntu screen and see our web page. See students, we have made our first web page together. That too with the help of Vibe Coding. Well done students. You have created your web page with the help of AI. Now listen carefully. The web page on your screen may look a little different from the web page on my screen. And that is completely fine. Why does this happen? Let me explain this to you with an example. But before that, I want to ask you a question. Who all among you like gajar ka halwa? Please raise your hands. I can see many hands going up. Very good. Now think, when at your home gajar ka halwa is made, its taste can be a little different every time, but it is still gajar ka halwa, right? In the same way, even if all of you give the same prompt to AI, it is not necessary that everyone gets the same answer. Your web page may look a little different or work a little differently from others. But that does not mean the answer is wrong. The answer is just different. In vibe coding, there is not just one correct answer. There can be many correct answers. Now students, just think about this. Did we write the code ourselves? No. We only gave a prompt and AI understood our prompt and made this web page for us. Now I want to ask you a question. Is this web page interesting? It is very simple, right? So now what can we do? We can make it better. We can make it more fun. And how will we do that? By giving another prompt to AI. So students, let's go back to VS Code and make our first web page more interesting. So students, this was our first web page. Now let's make it better. We wrote our first prompt here at the top, but now the prompt box is at the bottom. Now we will click once inside the prompt box. We need to write our second prompt below, here. Now students, I am writing the second prompt. In the above code, whenever I click the welcome button, the background color of the web page should change randomly. Don't worry students. You can also write this prompt by looking at the screen. Have you all written it, students? Now after writing it, what should we do? We should check the prompt once again, so that if there is any mistake, we can fix it. Now students, you also look at the screen and check your prompt once again. Have you all checked it, students? Now students, let's quickly understand our second prompt. Our second prompt was, in the above code, whenever I click the welcome button, the background color of the web page should change randomly. Task. Whenever I click the welcome button, the background color of the web page should change randomly. We are telling AI what we want. When we click the button, the background color of the web page should change in a random way. Now let's look at our prompt again. Students, can you tell me what is the rule in this prompt? I can see some confused faces. Don't worry. Let me explain it clearly. Rule. We are saying in the above code. This means we don't need to create everything again. We only need to change the code that is already there. That is the rule in this prompt. Students, you may have noticed that in this prompt, we did not write the role. We only wrote the task and the rule. That is because we already told AI the role in our first prompt. So students, we are making the same web page better, step by step. Now let's go back and give our second prompt to AI together. Now let's click on enter. See students, the AI has started giving the answer. Look students, now our computer code is ready. See here below, it is also shown what this computer code is about. Students, now we have to copy this new computer code and paste it into our demo.html file. Do you remember the copy button, students? Students, look here. This is the copy button. Let's click on it. Have you all done it, students? Very good. Now our computer code has been copied. And students, look here. Our demo.html file is already open. So now we have to delete the old code first. To delete it, first we can click anywhere inside the demo.html file. After clicking, we have to press and hold the control button and then press A. Students, have you all done this? Now we have to press backspace on the keyboard. The backspace button looks like this. Students, let's press backspace. As soon as we press the backspace button, the old computer code is deleted from the demo.html file. Now let's paste our new code here. To paste it, we need to press and hold the control button and then press V, like this. See students, now the new computer code is pasted in the demo.html file. Now do you remember what we need to press to save this new computer code? We need to press and hold control button and then press S. like this. Students, we also learned another way to save. Do you remember? Students, we need to go to the File tab here. After going there, we have to click on Save. Now our new computer code is saved. Students, to see the result, we need to go to our web browser. Look, on the left side, there is a Firefox icon. We will click on it once. So students, now let's go to the Windows operating system. Students, we already discussed that it is possible that you might have a web browser that might be other than Firefox. It could be Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, or Safari. Now on your computer screen, you can see the web browser icon on the taskbar below. To open it, click on it once. Now let's go back to the Ubuntu screen. Students, now our web page looks just like before. But we had saved our new computer code. For this, we need to do one more important thing. Can you see this icon here? This is called the refresh button. Now click on it with me. Are you still seeing the old page, students? Now let's click on the welcome button. Let's see if the web page background color is changing or not. Look students, how interesting this is. So students, today you have built your first web page with me. I am proud of you all. Students, just think about it. In our first version, the web page was very simple. There was only one button in the center and nothing happened when we clicked it. But in our second version, when we click the button, the background color changes. So our web page has become better now. Now it is not just showing something, it is also doing something. So students, what did we learn? First we gave our prompt and we got a simple web page. Then we gave a second prompt and we improved that web page. So students, what happened here? By giving a new prompt, we improved our web page step by step. This is the power of Vibe Coding. We can first build something simple and then improve it by giving more prompts. So remember this, give a prompt, see the result. Then give another prompt and make the result better. Students, today you have done a very important task. Today, you have not just watched, but you have also built a web page by yourself. Students, this is how Vibe Coding works. You do not need to know computer language or coding. You just need to think clearly and write a good prompt. If you know what you want to build and your prompt is clear, then with AI's help, you can make web pages, games, and even applications. Students, in the next lesson, we will build something more fun. I will meet you in the next lesson. Till then, keep practicing, keep learning, and yes, keep vibing.